Alright, you guys, here we are, Metaphor ReFantazio. Now, bear with me here if I'm a bit clunky with my controls today. It has been about 2 weeks since I last played this. I was finishing up Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. Go watch that playthrough if you'd like. Ooh, don't get me right now, bug! Not right now, brother! So yeah, I've been away for 2 weeks. I do remember we are hunting Goblin, hunting Goblin. They are not nice. I would love to sneak up on him from behind, but he's got too many little fucking hairy friends. And we could all stand to have a few hairy little friends. I'm gonna be so real with you. Got it. Now, before we jump into this battle, I know what you're all thinking. Sia, your hair looks beautiful and festive. Could it be you're a festive fuck of a dude? I shouldn't swear in the first 2 minutes of the video, but here we are. Because I'm a festive holiday fuck. So,
I will fight with pride.
I do tinsel hair every year. I've done tinsel hair every year since about 2019. And it's just like a holiday tradition for me at this point. And it is now December. And I have tinsel hair. And it won't be every day of the month. So if I come on here without it, I don't want to fucking hear it. But I'm a festive little dude. So we're having fun. Now, let's see if we can have fun with these goblins. These Goborn. Do y'all know what they're weak to? I do not. Maybe Slash.
Is there another way?
Definitely not Light. But I should be on the back lines if I'd like to use all my fun stuff. Medium pierce to 1. Weak physical pierce to 1. Also, my Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance playthrough, the last video, the finale video, it's 5 hours and 1 minute long, brother. One video. That's nuts. I hope I never do that for this playthrough, but we'll see. I didn't mean to do it for that playthrough. It just happened. Done. Okay. Now we do have to preserve MP. I'm so used to not being so careful with MP because I was a mage and I could slowly but steadily and assuredly what's the word? Rebuild MP when I was in these places. Now I cannot. Now we are having an easy time with these goblins, which is Goborn. Don't let me say goblin. Hit me with a rock anytime I call these things a goblin. And I just hit him with my weapon. Y'all gotta remind me to do melee attacks when it makes sense. My brain goes straight to archetype moves, and it's like, preserve MP when possible. We got some cranberry juice, y'all. It is like, I think maybe 7:30, closer to 8.
Let us carry this fortune onward.
On a Wednesday night. Now, tomorrow is my last day at my current job. 1 second. And, big change. That's crazy. That's big change. I don't know what else to say about it. I'm excited. I'm like, not sad, but it is like kind of emotional in a weird way. I talked about that in the last video about how like I didn't realize I had emotions about my current job that I've been at for a long time, and the fact that it has colored so much of my life positively. So that's interesting. He's gonna get us if I don't get him first.
We can't get sloppy.
Wait, why are the bugs here? Where's the troll? Goborn, don't hit me with that rock. I didn't say goblin. I said, oh, yo. No, I'm not gonna kill y'all, actually, because that's a waste of my garbage. What's the escape? I'm gonna kill him. I need the experience. Get my ass on the back line, because I'm this cannon shooter. 8 MP. Papiros. Y'all, I know it's not news. But, like, I just learned maybe a year or two ago about how caterpillars become electric soup in the cocoon. I never Googled it, but every year I would complain. I was complaining for like a decade about like, why won't they tell me what happens inside the chrysalis? Why won't they tell me what happens inside the cocoon? What is it doing in there? I want to see like a see-through look at what's going on in there, because I thought it was a big secret. I thought nobody knew, nobody would tell me. We've known. It becomes soup, electric soup. And it has memories as from a caterpillar that it retains as a butterfly. What do you mean? How does it maintain memories when it's soup? That's crazy to me, but also I love caterpillars. I'm a big bug fan just in general. I think this will be enough. Papiros, time for you to go. Is my mic working? Okay, cool. I didn't check things at a time. Can I just melee this dude? I'm gonna just burn him. Oh, it resists fire? What? You're a bug, brother! Now we're not coming out of this unsullied and I'm mad about it. Okay. I'm gonna send him with this. Be done, be gone.
Incredible. This is nothing. Observe the enemy.
You're in love with the bug? I just now realized that he's afflicted with the romance toward the bug, to the point where he's hitting a beautiful human woman. Make it make sense. How bold of me to just assume that fire was the way to attack this thing.
Let's stay calm. This better hit.
Don't do it. He hates her. He hates Stroll. Jesus. Okay. Please just kill it. Don't let it get a turn. Why is the bug harder to me than the Goborn?
There's no escape.
There we go.
Keep your energy up, everyone.
That'll do. Careful. We've got
Oh, we didn't even get. Oh my. Stop hitting them offs. Hit. There's a way to like change your target. I forget the button. Don't let him get me.
Here we go.
Is everyone prepared?
Oh, he's got bug friends. Many of them. 3 of them. Oh my god. I need to eat dinner. I've not eaten dinner yet today. I was like, I'm gonna record first because it sounds like fun. I love this game. And as I said, it has been 2 weeks since I have played. Now, even after we kill all these Goborn, there's a big real boss one at the end, and like, our MP's kind of low. So, I have to see about that.
Not now. Warrior. I'll try. Let's keep this up.
Nice.
Observe the enemy.
I hate these bugs.
I will fight with pride. This better hit.
You hit their weakness.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
Papyrus. Papyrus. Beguiling scales. Bewitched, beguiled, bemused, bewildered. What is it? Do y'all know that one? Y'all don't know jazz. Y'all do not know jazz.
The captain's been charmed.
I hate having a character that's charmed. I must fix my charm. Please God, tell me I have an anti-love. This is why I just be buying items, because it's worthwhile.
Hulkenberg,
It's okay.
your attack power's
We can do
dropped.
this. Come forth, royal soul.
Hit this one.
You hit their weakness.
I can't.
That's your opening.
Why are these bugs so hard? That Goborn went down like nothing. How y'all been though? I guess it hasn't been 2 weeks for you. When was the last time one of these videos went up? Maybe about a week actually. How y'all been? These videos don't get views. Shin Megami Tensei videos, for some reason, we're getting views. These do not. And that's okay. So if you are here, just know you're one of few.
Is everyone all right?
Very special.
I see you. Nothing stops
My aim is
That's
true
his
from any
handle.
vantage.
Burning. I must have MP recovering items, right?
Last
You
one.
got him.
If not, I can switch my archetype to mage before we get into the big fight.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her.
But if you'll remember, she's not doing so hot. We were informed that, like, if the Goborn see a healer or a mage, they will lose their fucking minds. And I don't want to know what that looks like. It's kind of like Shrek's swamp. Shrek's swamp around here, if you think about it. Except for there's no swamp and there's no Shrek, but there's like Goborn, which is like ogre adjacent. Let me be quiet for a second because I'm like out of breath. I'm kind of just saying words, which is all I ever do, but give me a second and we'll get back to it in a second. Can you die? I'm being so fucking real with you right now, Pappy Rose. Enough, you know, like, we've been harmed. Let me be quiet. Let's gonna be quiet.
From any vantage.
We're gonna be quiet for the rest of this battle.
Gunner! Come on! It didn't work?
Don't get sloppy, Captain. Berg's down. Get her back up. They're immune to light.
Oh,
Careful,
she done
everyone.
died. She died.
Hack and slash.
And that's
Well,
it.
battle's over. I got things to say. How dare that bug kill a woman?
Okay.
That was the last of them.
We have to heal. Which is what button? No, I'm not ready for this. Y'all gotta give me a second. Wait, I need to heal. Hulkenberg died. Like, I need a second. No, not right now, big boy. Big boy, no. Oh, big boys. No, 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 no.
No worries.
Yeah, I'm sure he's stronger than average Goborn, but he's still a Goborn. Nothing to fret about, I should think.
Don't lose focus.
Would that it were so, but a Goborn that grows that big is likely capable of greater thought. We must stay on guard. Now please tell me I get a second to heal. What, so he's big and put king in his name? I say we show him the price of his hubris. Are you trying to make him angry? You've shown us such hospitality, your majesty. Let us move now to the exchanging of gifts. No, we need to exchange gifts of healing elixirs to one another before we exchange gifts of pain to big boy here. Oh no.
Roll her back.
He's got so many
Anyone get on
friends.
healing duty?
I don't want to die. They're squeaking at us. Y'all gotta calm down. Now, I'm so fucking mad. What a waste of a first fucking few times. I'm sorry I'm swearing up a storm. I'm pissed off at myself. Okay.
Here.
I'm obliged.
Stroll can't take any more.
Not out of this yet.
Now they're gonna get fucking attacks and what a waste. What a fool I am.
Of knighthood.
Okay. You gotta get like an attack in, you know what I'm saying? Do y'all know what he's weak to? Because I don't.
This won't. I'm stepping back. Nice.
I should probably go for his friends so as to like, because they probably go down easier than he does. And as I, that one's smacking its butt at me. As I remove them, they will lose turns.
Oh, mystic fire!
5 fucking turns.
Captain's hurt bad.
Can't give up now.
Let's get him some healing.
Is that all?
I'm sorry.
Down. Someone help him back up.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna revert my save, get us back to this battle, but in a better state. Give me a second.
Oi.
This guy kind of just appears whenever he wants. Because we're not fully healed up again, though none of us are as low as we were last time. I only killed one more Goborn, and he just came right on out, so it seems... He just comes out when he feels like it. Full health, MP's just is what it is, it's gonna have to be what it is. Do we know anybody's weakness?
Is there another way? I'll get some distance. Come on!
In the name of warrior.
We have to knock as many of them out as quickly as possible. Like, it truly is no fucking joke right now.
Hack and slash. 4 remaining. That'll
Observe
do.
the enemy. Let justice prevail.
The amount of turns they get is absolutely sick right now.
I cross 3 remaining. Good. 'Tis done.
Why am I weak to just regular physical attacks? That's really gonna fuck my shit up. And their attack stat is up. It's not looking good for us, you guys. Now we do have to remember to heal. Like I said, I have not played this in 2 weeks. I'm still getting my head in the game with targeting weaknesses, healing, keeping on top of things.
In the name of justice, warrior.
I actually need you to heal.
Oh, healing
I knew
light.
you'd help.
I'm obliged.
Thank you.
I stand with
Not hitting weaknesses and not getting those extra turns actually and actively ruining my life. Die?
That's it.
There we go.
Hulkenberg.
Dodged.
Heh, loser.
I won't hold back.
It snowed here the other day, and by that it was, I believe, maybe Saturday. I woke up the next day, so much snow outside, and my internet was out because I forgot to pay the bill because I have ADHD. Okay. Get rid of this guy.
In the name, I call upon royal power.
I'm gonna try to hit the main guy with fire to see what happens.
The power of fire.
Not much.
Let justice prevail.
But yeah, that snow is beautiful. Because snow, you know, for a little bit in winter, snow is beautiful until it sticks around too long and turns gray and nasty. Our snow stuck around for maybe 2.5 days. Today it really started melting. Today it hit 40 something. It's going to be like 18 tonight. And then it's going to be 50 the day after that. Missouri's absolutely nuts. I know a lot of the Midwest is like that. But like, I don't know the Midwest. I know Missouri. And that's what I'm going to speak on.
Okay. Satisfactory.
Just him now. Him and his unwavering. What is he charging up for? Oh, his agility is up ×3. That means he's gonna evade every fucking attack I throw at him, and it's gonna fuck up our turns. Now I don't have any items that knock down like stat boost, do I? Do y'all know what he's weak to? I could actually. Okay, wait.
I wonder. Gunner!
This poison's on.
Don't get sloppy.
Oh, I knew he's gonna avoid everything. It's oh no,
No holding back.
nothing I can do about it. Just to be safe, why don't you go ahead and I want to get some damage in. We will heal up again in the future.
You gotta aim better than that.
A critical?
Lost her memory. She can't use her skills like this.
I don't want to lose this fight. 1, because why would you want to lose? 2, because the time it takes to get back here, and 3, because I think I'm on edge already. I don't know if it's because this game or something else, but I feel like I'm on edge. I'm at my limit. Brother, he's nasty looking too. What she got? Confusion?
Just the thing.
Okay.
I will fight with pride. Better be sure.
What kills me right now is I'm going to try to do an attack. If it misses, I will not get to use Stroll's turn to heal us, which we need. Actually, I'm going to just
We're looking good here.
pass
In the
this.
name of, I shall vanquish
I
evil.
cannot risk that.
Try not to worry.
Thanks.
Thank you. By the sworn oath of for all that we strive for. I
Hulkenberg, pull yourself together.
This is nothing.
If y'all know anything about me and the way I play these turn-based RPGs, I really do my best
It's okay.
to
We
avoid
can do this.
being big brained and using stat buffs and debuffs. This man's agility stat is too fucking high. I might have to start using stat buffs and debuffs. I can't right now, I cannot today. Don't have it in my party. Whoa. But y'all know what he's weak to. I'm gonna Google it. I am not a Googler of things, but as I said, I'm at my limit. I cannot right now fail this. So what's his name? Goborn King. My phone is blowing up. I have so many messages because every year, like I said, I do this tinsel hair. When it first comes on, I text everybody. I say, what did I say? I sent pictures of it and I said, fuck with me. So everybody's being like, yes, you look so good. Yes, bitch, you queer fucking faggot icon. So it's going well. Goborn King weakness. I've got an ego to me. I don't know what to tell you. Now, I'm humble as well, so don't try to knock me down, please. Okay. Let's go look up his weakness. I'm sure our informant told us, but it is what? Been 2 weeks. Okay. I don't care about best archetype setup. It is too late for that. Okay. What is his weakness, you guys? He's weak. Nothing? No weaknesses. Is that telling me that there's no weakness? I'm gonna kill myself. Okay. Well, is this agility still up? Oh, it doesn't matter what it's weak to anyways, because it's just gonna miss. Dude, can you like stop? When does the agility thing fall off? After 3 turns, right? What if he uses it again? I'm at my limit.
Come on! It didn't work.
Don't get sloppy.
And we're burning MP. In addition to missing and losing turns and taking damage, we're burning fucking MP. And Sia's got no fucking MP. Our main character, Slater's got no MP. What are we fucking talking about here? What are we doing, girls?
Not now.
And I don't have anything that does major MP recovery.
That helped.
Okay, his evasion's back to normal. No, it is not. Ooh! So when they said that he's a big Goborn, he might know more. He might be able to strategize more than your average Goborn. I thought she's just saying words, you know. Her and her words. Absolutely not. Or stores 400 HP. That's nice. Food's kind of useful. Nah, he's out here strategizing. Oh, that's fuck. Decreases. It only brings it down 1 level.
This should help.
Let's stay calm.
If I lower it all the way, though, will he not then just bring it back up? This is a nightmare.
Now, no holding back.
I should use his turn to heal, but it's my only chance to fucking get some moves in.
I'll cut you down.
To be fair, I don't think we've really struggled in a battle up until now. So this is good. This is humbling. This is reminding me like, hey, this is more Shin Megami Tensei than it is Persona, because Persona games are easy as absolute fucking nuts. This piece of hair right here, a little too straight. Might have to do something about that. Not right now. What if I just fucking sat here and curled my hair? That's some shit I would do. I will really take your time to do anything but play the game.
I will fight.
I'm having no weaknesses. Absolutely fucked. I hope he gets poisoned. Deal some passive damage, because we're not gonna be able to deal much direct damage. Is he poisoned? Woo! Okay, so that can at least damage him while he's evading all of our attacks moving forward. I must do this. Even though I don't want to. I want to get my attacks in while I can, because I don't have any more of those items that are going to bring his evasiveness down. How long does poison last? The whole battle unless he uses an item? Hopefully.
I crush you.
Okay,
It's
okay,
okay.
okay. We're getting somewhere.
Come on! How'd I miss?
Don't get sloppy, Captain.
Now here's a question. When I use these items that deal damage, are these also affected by his evasiveness? Like if I do 150 damage to all enemies, like can he evade this?
This calls they die hard.
Observe the enemy.
That one hit.
There. They yet cling to life.
My aim is true.
I'm not
from
afraid to
any
use these, brother.
vantage. Here, still up?
Oh, he recovered from his poison. Okay. Please don't kill anybody.
Joel's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
He can heal himself. Like all good men should be able to
Healing
do.
light.
Thanks.
I'm obliged. Is everyone all right? Nice.
Okay. I think we've got this though. We did it. How y'all doing though? We came here to do the Go-Born thing, but I believe there was another thing here we came here for, right? To find a treasure? I believe we came for a treasure. Let's get our agility up. I was inspired by seeing his agility up.
Nice. I feel stronger.
I continue to grow. Excellent.
Okay. Now I can make my evasiveness go up. That's a fun attack to have. He's big. Oh, we still gotta get to, Heisme, main quest stuff. I believe that happens today, like after we finish this day. It's the next upcoming day here.
Made it somehow.
Right, we managed it. Bloody hell was he strong. Didn't figure that from a goblin. Next time maybe we can skip the insults. All that business about hubris and it's just a Go-Born. Oh, I said that more to boost everyone's spirits, you know? Rally the troops, all that. Yes, you rallied the Go-Born's troops quite sufficiently.
Huh?
Really? You honestly think I made it worse? Weigh in here, Slater. Did I help or hinder? I think you might have made it worse.
Sure.
I would say you should probably avoid getting the enemy riled up.
I'm sorry.
You would, eh? Okay, I get it. I hear you. From now on, I'll think twice before speaking so lightly of our enemies.
Oh, jeez.
Wow, you're taking it to heart?
Yeah.
To misjudge an opponent's strength is to disclose one's lack thereof. My father used to say that. Being humbled like this drives his point home. Well, that's enough introspection for one day. Let's head back to the recruitment center to report.
What do you want to do?
Want to go straight back to the entrance? Usually I'd be like, no, I want to hang back and grind. I have fought enough for today, and I do not want to die now. Let's head back.
In that case.
Let us go.
But also the fact that I was getting my ass handed to me is exactly why I probably should be grinding. But it is what it is. I must save.
Where was I?
Can I save where I'm at right now? Yeah. I was trying to talk to y'all about snow and how beautiful it was for a few days, but I got really fucking...
Oh, jeez.
I had to focus on that stupid Go-Born.
Hey,
It's gonna be night soon. We can't take the runner out in the dark, so should we call it a day and head back? Do I have time to camp? Let's return to
okay
town.
then.
Are you sure? Yeah.
Right?
Got it. Let's return to the city and rest up. Sorry, I was looking at my messages, and Harry just responded to something I said. Because earlier today, I said it's always this pussy purring. Got this pussy purring. Why is it never got this pussy elegantly percolating? Back to Martyr Tavern. This food looks delicious. We are eating like kings. Why do we have so much food?
All right.
Was it gifted to us? Well, that's the Goborn King taken care of then. Now, the people who live around Martyr can rest easy. Let woe befall any monster who underestimates his opponents. Are we still on that? But the lesson is learned. Even should something pose no great threat on its own, strength is often found in numbers. We've got to go reporting at the recruitment centers later. Let's get to that soon. Weren't we there for treasure? Did I fuck up my treasure hunting? It is what it is. Well then, are we all sufficiently prepared? And I mean foodstuff as well. Though if our stocks run low, the giant sandworm larvae along the way would more than suffice. Was that sarcasm? I get the sense it wasn't.
No then.
Well, suppose we ought to turn in for the night once we finish our plates. I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job. I relaxed with my friends, all of us sharing a brief moment of peace.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I bet so many people are already done playing this game, and I am just getting started. I play games kind of slowly, I've learned. One, because often I record them. But even on my own time, like I'm playing an Ace Attorney game in my own personal time, I'll sit and take my time with a game. Today's the day we depart.
So?
Everyone's already headed for the Gauntlet Run. Are you ready? Do I need any items?
More people missing.
My mind's not in it to like do shopping and slow down today. Maybe that's what I need. Whew. Let me breathe. I can tell I'm wound up. That Goborn really got me. I don't think we need anything. Is that man that sits over here sitting over here? No. Y'all know what I'm talking about? What's Cuckley's name? What's Cuckley's name? Cuculus. It's something. Y'all know who I'm talking about. He usually sits there and I miss him and we have something to do with him. Oh no, where'd you go? My throat's torn up.
What were the gods doing?
Now, how long's the trip to Heisman?
Aha! I've been waiting. Let's go sniff out that bounty, shall we?
Let's go.
Let's move.
So, let's head to Heisman's hideout. The giant sandworm's nest will be next. And that's where? Here.
Just a moment.
Oh, what? What is this? Abandoned tomb.
Here's where we
My bad. Considering the distance, we'll need to camp along the way. Are you sure you're prepared? I think, why do you say it like that, though? Am I missing something? Just tell me if I'm missing something. Don't play coy and be like, he has to learn his own lessons. No, tell me what I'm missing.
Aha! Tally-ho then.
Alright, we're off then. I'll take her up to the full throttle, so hang on to something.
Trusting the advice of Morris, Barden's right-hand man, the party takes the Gauntlet Runner towards the giant sandworm's nest. They could
Me and
not
Morris are
know
getting along
what
right
to
now.
encounter here, nor that it might be only the beginning of their trials.
What to pick?
Okay. What do y'all want to do? Do y'all want to hang out with friends? Or do y'all want to go read a book? Hang out with friends. Now, we never hang out with her. Do you want to hang out? Seemingly not.
See?
If we mean to strike back at Luis, we'll need to be better fighters than we are now, and skill is not a thing quickly gained. Days spent fighting monsters or coming to know our allies better will make a formidable talent of you, I'm sure. Thank you. I admit I'm restless knowing that we're closing in on him now. Stopping the kidnappings works in our favor, but saves the town, too.
Hey.
Sometimes it's best to clear your mind and focus on a single task, want to hone our weapons. We're always on about that, aren't we, him and I?
So,
Why do we need, like, a pretense to hang out? We don't have to hone our weapons, we can just sit and chat. We can, girls will just sit and fucking share their emotions and paint their toenails, why can't we? I guess painting their toenails is the, like, facade, though. So I guess having a facade to hang out, what's the word? Not facade, but you know what I mean. A fake reason to hang out is universal. It's up... What? Sometimes I forget how surprisingly easy it is to maintain one-handed swords. Its upkeep is one of two important qualities to consider when choosing your weapon. What do you suppose the other is? He's gonna yell at me when I say it's stylishness. Actually, it's feeling. That is more important to me than... Nah! These are tied for me. Durability can choke. I'm not afraid of things to end. White people want me to be afraid of death, and they want me to be afraid of the, like, finite, which I guess is kind of directly tied to the fear of death. White people cannot convince... I'll take that as my sign to be quiet. Also, I am a white people, I know. I don't fear death. I'm not afraid of the finite. I'll tell you that much right now. I'd say it's feeling.
oh, that's right.
The feeling when you hold it, where you just know, like intuition.
Ooh.
Intuition, eh? Actually, that's a good word for it. An unconscious harmony shared between the blade and its wielder. Stroll's fighting spirit seems even more bolstered now. I feel my courage has increased.
All right.
We need to get our eloquence up. Maybe then I can insult white people without being tongue-tied. Once you find a weapon that's a perfect fit for you, care for it with all your heart, and it will respond in kind. Perhaps I'll find something like that along this journey, meeting new people and discovering new things in a new land. All of it leads me to who I will be. I've begun to understand that after my travels with you.
Come look at this.
Oh, you lot aren't gonna believe the view I'm seeing outside. I'm hitting the brakes.
The gauntlet runner comes to a stop at the midnight sun sands. The grandeur of
Midnight sun sands.
something in each of them. Could a
That
creature
sounds
this
nice.
large have truly existed? Or is it an oddity shaped by the sands?
Let me see
Another
it.
Truth lost to time.
Let me see it. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh.
Y'all ever seen Nausicaa? Y'all know I don't be watching movies, but when I had friends before they left me to go to Spain and live in Spain, they're living in Spain and I'm living without them. You know, it's really killing me. Some days I love it. Some days I'm like, I'm free of the burden of friendship. Friendship lives through distance. They're not like out of my life. Don't worry, I talk to them. But other days I'm like, I was so alive. But you know, it's my job to keep me alive and spirited and lively and doing the things in the world. But y'all ever seen Nausicaa? Chris made me watch Nausicaa. He had a Nausicaa poster in his living room because he's what? A weeb. I love Christopher Weebly. He's dating he's living in Spain, dating a Venezuelan man who looks just like him. It's Brown Chris. Don't say, it's not Chris Brown, but it's Brown Chris. And I'm happy for both of them. It's what they deserve. Whoa, what in the... Oh, but Nausicaa. Kind of giving Nausicaa a little bit is all I'm getting at. Is that a giant sandworm husk? It can't be. It does resemble a giant sandworm, but I've never heard of one growing to this size.
Indeed.
A beast that large could be carved into many great servings. You're considering how to eat it, aren't you?
Look.
Come now, your attention is focused on entirely the wrong thing. Cast your gaze downward, at its feet. and at the sand beneath. It's just white sand.
What happened?
But there's all these imprints, and like, is that water resting in between the imprints? Looks like plain white sand to me. Really use those eyes of yours, my boy. See how each grain is clear as air? That means it's glass. Ooh, heat! Heat! It got hot. Hot sand turns into glass. What do y'all know about silica? Isn't this piece of hair so weirdly straight right here? The glass you've seen in the shop fronts of Grand Tratter within the Grand Cathedral is made with magic. Through a laborious and rather expensive process.
What?
So you're saying that this glass here was made naturally somehow? Heat, my girl, heat! Not quite, for how could that be? For that to happen, this whole area would have had to be hit with a particularly eyebrow-scorching burst of what? Intense heat. How intriguing. Perhaps an event of great importance once occurred here, the details of which we are not privy to. Maybe the decomposition of a beast that large created such heat? There's no fucking way. Imagine the energy. At this point, we can only venture assumptions and guesses, but I dare say, this is a spot warranting further research.
Right then.
I'll just do some quick jotting in my notes. Do you think it's going to draw a picture we can give to Maria? The sand here's rather pretty. There's a dreamlike sparkle to it.
Yeah.
Truly, ooh, I cannot read tonight. Stumbling upon sights like this is the real pleasure of traveling. Certainly took my mind off our forthcoming bounty hunt. Wisdom up.
All right.
Please get my eloquence up sometime, y'all. We gotta focus on eloquence.
Hail.
Are you content with your findings? If so, I suggest we make our return. Perfect. I've just finished my drawing. Take it, lad. At least that. I trust that will deliver you into appreciative... Woo! I can't read. I trust that you will deliver it into appreciative hands, Maria's. Alright then, last one back to the runner gets saddled with kitchen patrol. How childish. If it's a contest you seek, then consider the challenge accepted. On your marks, 2, 3, 1. Oh no. Huh? Hey, hold on a minute. I don't want kitchen patrol. Now, if you'll look at the map when it comes up here, there is seemingly a gauntlet runner on our way to the sandworm. I'm not looking for a big fight today. I've had a big fight today. Whoa! Now this will not do at all. Gauntlet runner incoming. No, what if they're beautiful and I love them? There was one person going on the gauntlet, they were a little rat. They were a little rat rabbit. If it's them, I could be their friend. She's a stylish one though, I must say.
Hey!
Ahoy crew, I hereby challenge you.
Hey!
That voice sounds familiar. Hurry on out now before I use my cannon to punch a hole in this heap. She leaves us no choice.
What?
What in the... They're already climbing onto the deck from the opposite end. Come on, we gotta go. You ready? No. Who is it? Oh, hey.
So it was your runner. I thought I'd seen that craft before.
Hey.
Katharina? Why are you in a gauntlet runner? 'Cause I'm in the running for the throne, of course. Isn't that why you're out here? I'm sorry, but the throne will be mine. I can't afford to lose. Not when true change is at stake. Here and now, nobody gets off easy. Not even you. Now let's do this, fair and square. Have it! I don't think she's thought this through. But I guess we'd better put our dukes up. I know we've got...
Luckily, it's just... Now, what is she gonna be weak to? Y'all know? I bet y'all do know and you just won't tell me.
Come forth, royal soul.
Alright, well, I've got to get my ass on the back line. And I'm gonna hit with that poison shot. Is she poisoned? No. I hate to fight her, I do love her. But sometimes you spar with somebody you like. And it's like, almost like a bit of training. It's like a respectful thing to get to fight somebody you respect. Borderline noble, even.
Come on, then! Is that all?
Okay, so she can hit hard, and she gets too many turns for just one person, but here we are.
Here's through.
Nice hit.
I shall vanquish evil. Not done yet.
Oh, power of heroes! I could be worthy foe after all.
My aim is by this power. Come on.
I missed.
Don't get
Oh, I crossed my fingers and I missed.
Is that all? I can't lose. The Parapus are counting on me.
I like a Parapus.
This is a joke.
Healing?
Warrior. I'll cut you down. They die hard.
You are
unpredictable.
We need to stop missing. How about that?
Nice dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
Gunner.
You having a laugh? Even in a hand-to-hand fight, I can't win. I can't take this. This frustration.
I don't want to defeat her spirit. Wait a minute. It seems like we broke her spirit.
good. 'Tis done. I shall strive to use this power wisely.
47-41.
Damn it all! I've lost.
Unbelievable. Well, it turns out you're a real force to be reckoned with, Slater. You too.
Right.
Of course I am. You even realize how much I train? But I'll say something about that power of yours. I've never seen anything like it. I don't know whether to be shocked or awed. And yet here we both stand, together again. To tell it true, I was surprised when I saw you at the opening ceremony. I never knew you had kingly ambitions. It's complicated.
Hey.
There are some complex circumstances having to do with that. Ah, long story is it? Well, I had to ask, but maybe now's not the time, eh?
If you want my opinion,
My aim is simple. I want to help the Parapus. We're a poor lot, generally speaking. Not a lot of options for work, if there's any to be had at all. A good lot of us wonder if we'll even be able to afford our next meal. Not something we got in common with other tribes. Are Elda... I need to learn about Elda, because I know nobody likes them, but are we struggling? Or do we, like, have our own land with splendors and riches? Where are the Elda? I watch my tribe struggle in an endless cycle of misery, and we can't even break out on our own.
what we have here is
But now that anyone can wear the next crown, I'll put my life on the line to make it my head that does. And once I do, I'm gonna put a bounty on every rich and greedy bastard this country's ever known. Period. Catherine, you got a 1.5 points. Plan's not half bad, no? We knock them off their mounds of money and use that to raise the poor up.
certainly.
Everyone would be working together to bring in those bounties, and the ones that do get riches and glory besides. It is kind of extreme. I kind of like a little bit of extreme. How will you judge this? That's the real
About that.
question. Is it moral? How will you judge what's right from wrong?
Come on.
Well, that is for the king to decide, isn't it? I never asked about the specific details of this bounty plan, so I don't know exactly.
The truth is,
There's this Clamar who's been sort of the brains of the operation. Real brainy type, but he's nice enough. I hope she's not being manipulated. He's the one who suggested I take the throne, said it would benefit my tribe, so I should take a crack at it. He's the one who pushed me to enter the race. Where'd you get a gauntlet runner? He doesn't want people making fools of the Parapus, and he shed a real tear for us. I suppose not every Clamar's rotten to the core. You're being tricked, I think, and I don't like saying that because it makes it seem like I don't respect you, because, like, how low of you do I think of you to think that you're, like, getting tricked? You're not stupid. But I think you're getting tricked.
I suppose.
Tell me, what are your plans if you win the crown, Slater? I can't say yet.
Hold on.
Ah, is that how it is? Now I really want to know. I'm gonna make you talk, so you better be ready next time, okay? I'm not yielding either. The future of the Parapus is at stake. I started with nothing but the clothes on my back, and I'm only where I am today by the strength I've earned and the blood on my fists. Now I'm ready to take on the world. I can sense her spirit of rivalry and her faint faith in me.
Never felt so alive.
Brawler Enlightenment reduces the mag cost of studying the Brawler lineage.
See you soon, I hope.
Well, I'll be seeing ya.
And then...
Don't you take a beating before then, because I plan to be the one who delivers on that promise myself. See, a friendly rival that you can spar with is a valuable thing. There's a level of respect there.
And an encampment as the sun sets along the sandy horizon, darkness settling in. What creeps through the sands outside in the night is unknown to the party as they take their well-deserved rest.
Oh, I love orange. I love sunset. I love sand. I love a desert. Okay, so we can hang out with him today. Oh. I meant to say her. I don't know why I said him. We can hang out with her today, but we can also hang out with him, which I don't think we've ever hung out with him. I am so sorry to her. I never hang out with her, but this is my dude. He a freak, and I want to know more. Hello, lad. Your own preparation is going smoothly, I trust. No need to worry for our sakes. We're fully prepared for this sand flash. You know, my boy, you've got the look on your face like you want to take care of the runner's reactor. How about it? Studying such complex machinery, why, I'm sure it will boost your observational powers by leaps and bounds. Probably. That is, indubitably. Carefully inspecting the machinery might hold my wisdom. Does anybody have something for my eloquence? Not out here. Not on this ship. We're not an eloquent bunch. Let's do it.
Thank you.
Oh, glad to hear it, lad. Much obliged. Look at me in my little outfit. We've talked about how the runner works before, right? How about I give you a little brief on the fuel system? Remember how there was a crystal over there? That's the core that's needed to make the runner work. Might be obvious, but that crystal's chock full of magla, of course. The more you push the runner, the more magla it uses. As long as you maintain it properly, you'll never have to replace it. Though, if it's as big as the one Louise has, you may need to change it out every so often. Really, using it for flight means he's already expending its energy far beyond reasonable limits. No amount of crystals would be enough if you're irresponsible about it. That's assuming magla only comes from crystals? There might be some other type of magic, just like we're using magic without igniters. I don't know. With all that said, you'll want to be very careful not to overwork the machine. I cannot cut corners then, can I?
Really?
Wow, no room for cutting corners, I guess.
Quite.
I should say not. I'm counting on you to do it right, lad. After all, if something breaks, we're all scuppered. Personally, I'd rather not waste power too frivolously. Studies have shown that overusing these crystals can be awful for the environment. Woke! If you treat these like Luis does, just using them up and tossing them away willy-nilly, then you're bound to leave all sorts of distortions in your wake. That's why I prefer not to rely solely on crystals. I want to develop a way for gauntlet runners to fly on their own power, and then take that technology even further.
You know,
Technology isn't something to be hoarded and monopolized. It's always been meant as a tool for the public good. I have talked so much about this. I have thought so much about this. Everything. All these men work so hard and like, I'm gonna build this great thing to greater mankind, to greater society, so that my kids and their kids don't have to do these things I had to do. And then they create these things, and in a way they kind of get what they wanted, because like those tasks do then obviously become changed by the technology created to change them. But it's costly, it's monopolized, so as to access that technology that is supposed to make life easier, we must provide more labor to the world, what's the wording? Whatever part of society has chosen to own that innovation. And I'm stuttering over my words, and I need eloquence. I need it so bad. I can't think tonight. Hopefully I'll get more comfortable and less stressed during this playthrough. My Shin Megami Tensei 5 playthrough was so comfy cozy for me. I could just sit and be comfortable and not overthink myself. And I've come on here today and I'm like overthinking and I'm stressed. So I'm sorry if I'm annoying or scatterbrained, but let's continue forward. That's a fucking phenomenal sentiment, Norris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course it is. I wouldn't settle for less. No fun in keeping these marvels to ourselves anyway, what? Gauntlet runners soaring through the skies, teleportation magic. I want nothing more than to see technology spread like wildfire, make everyone's lives a little easier. I like his sandals, though I haven't a clue how to achieve flight yet, much less teleportation. Boggles the mind why the blasted thing sees you as some sort of key. All the more reason why the direction we go is all up to you now, chap. We're lucky to have a captain capable of such magical flibbery-flappery. Would you rather it was you? Good question. I'd certainly prefer that anyone could use it, but if I were the only one who could, well, if it were me, I'd teleport and not a one would follow. That you seem to have monopoly on this power, and no one's raised even a pip of complaints speaks to your virtue. Standing tall, guiding this merry band, you feel like a natural-born leader, and I'm sure the others would agree with that sentiment. Got rather chatty here, didn't we? But the hour's still young, so while we're here, why not inspect a few more spots? We really did get chatty here. It's been a lot of reading.
All right.
Wisdom's our highest stat, isn't it? Right up there with tolerance. Spend some time with Norris in the engine room inspecting every nook and cranny. Magla's up.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What time is it?
The gauntlet runner quietly comes to a stop before the giant sandworm's nest. It is the day that the sleep-inducing sand flash dances in the sky. Their target is Haisme Noctul, a villain still unseen,
Noctul.
who has caused the woes of Martira. Will they successfully claim his bounty to great fortune?
It is 8:47 p.m. I'm still wearing my shoes from the day and jeans. I still got boots on, sister.
Sandworms conked out.
Also, Harry messaged me and said, now why am I bleeding out of my asshole? Brother, I do not know. Boots! I was trying to show you and I almost fell. Okay.
Speaking of which, what exactly do they look like? I only got a glimpse of the lava. And cooked at that.
As tube-like as any worm. They grow quite steadily in their lifetime. It's the tremendously large ones that end up deadly threats.
Ugh, I don't even want to think about it. What kind of man would want to live in a den of those things? Did you
Maybe
hear
he's
that?
friends with
Just
them.
now.
Beasts. And not just one. Should they not be asleep?
Hey, what's...
Beast to serve nasty. Ooh.
So that's it, eh? But what's going on? Did we get bad information?
That's no sandworm. A horror like that.
That's
could
a
only
human.
be-
Look at its chest
We're not getting away without a fight.
with the hands on it.
We can't die here.
Don't make me fight right now. Not at 9 p.m. at night when I've got my work boots on. Oh no, this nasty thing.
Heard about?
Homo butera. Beautiful though. It is beautiful. I'm not going to take that from it, but it's nasty.
Let's go.
Sometimes beauty is nasty.
I'll get some distance.
Beauty and the nasty.
Come on! I shall vanquish evil.
I know it's going to have a trick up its sleeve and it's going to body me and I don't know what to do about that.
Observe the enemy.
She said observe the enemy and I ask you to do just that. Observe him. Look at him. He's got teeth on his flower petals around his face. So many body parts in weird spots. Look at those legs.
I stand ready.
Those hands from the chest. The eyes on the tongue. The tongue that's a tentacle and a rose. Nothing here is one thing. The petals are petals, but they're also tongues. But they also hold teeths.
Sworn oath of knighthood.
And the tongue is a tongue, but it's also a tentacle and it's also a rose. You know what I'm saying? Like, a little bit of Lauren Hill's everything is everything going on here.
Power of heroes.
I hope you're weak to fire. We have not used a synthesis skill all day today, have we?
No. Join with me. No, not this. Knight.
Weak to fire? No. I want to hit it with light, just to, again, find weakness. I'm hitting magic, I'm already on the back line.
Flare.
No.
No holding back.
You have to heal.
Are you well?
That helped. I'm obliged. Observe with blade in hand. I'll destroy you. Only a flesh wound.
Is this the sandworm people have been talking about? Has nobody gotten close enough to it to realize this is this is no sandworm. This is a horror.
Here's through.
Are you prepared? Hack and slash.
I wish we had a way to hit a weakness.
Come. I crush you. Right.
Critical, hey, that's the next best thing.
Royal soul.
And we need to heal up here because Roger Hulkenberg is at half health. Another critical. It's gonna be back.
I think we managed to drive it back.
But we didn't kill it. We didn't just go inside the worm, did we? No fucking way am I inside a worm right now, brother. What if Heisme lives in the worm?
What?
You know what? Back in the day, wait a second. Back in the day, it was really common. Every game seemed to have a, like, you're inside a monster, you're inside a beast level. Like, Jabu Jabu's belly. In Kingdom Hearts, there was one for Little Mermaid or something. The Bible had it even. The first video game really ever made, the Bible. Maybe I've not been playing the right games, but I have not been inside the belly of a beast in quite a while. I'm happy to be here, actually. Welcome to Worm. It swallowed us whole. Wait, does that mean we're inside its body? Eaten by a giant sandworm. Though Gallica's right, this is no worm, 'tis a human. I would have fought 1,000 humans before I ever imagined I would end up in one's stomach. Why is there a mysterious old man in the worm? Been a long time since I've had visitors. Well, make yourself at home. Huh? You live like this, brother? We have company? How long have you been down here, old man? Is there a way out? Oh, places to be, eh? Try giving that lump just there a big ol' wallop. Is it his uvula? Oh, it's something. If you hit it, the valve that keeps the gut shut will open right quick. Then go straight on, and you can get out well, through the back. But mind the guts. The digestive juices in there will make short work of you, melt you right down. Oh. This is gonna be a dungeon, isn't it? That would be regrettable. In other words, We have to find a way through before we get digested. Is it timed? Is there a time limit? Oh no. That's gonna make me so stressed. It's Majora's Mask inside this worm. I never finished Majora's Mask as a child because what? It was timed and it made me so stressed. If we're working on a time limit, we can't afford to make any mistakes. Let's take a rest before we start this guts clock. It's gonna be timed. This old beast's eaten a lot of treasure in its time. If you spot any in the belly, grab it on your way out. Not every day you get swallowed by a sandworm. There's riches in here, but once you leave, there's no coming back. Why do you choose to live here? I mean, if you're fed, which I don't know how you're fed, I'm not gonna question it, but if you're fed and like you're safe, you know, some people require more, like they want to go find love. They want the inspiration and the zest of a different environment every day. Or like, you know, if you're happy just with your own company, this is not the worst place to be. Can't tell you how many folks just like you got digested because they couldn't leave just well enough, though. Don't get greedy. By the looks of it, you've been here for many years. If you wish to escape, come with us. A kind offer, but I'm afraid I'll decline. I'm a big bug lover. I love a bug too, brother! You see, and I still have so much research to do on this giant sandworm. Woohoo! It is no sandworm. Here we are. I bet Moore's up in here. His crazy ass. You're silly, goofy Mirage cat. He would be here. Okay, well, you guys, I'm gonna go. Actually. There we go. Why can't I save right here? Y'all can't let me save in here. I gotta go to the cat to save. Now, we could hit that, but that would begin a quest. That would begin a journey. I'm gonna record my journey. And before I say goodbye, I'm gonna make my video big again because I just want to show the sparkles on my hair some more. Hey guys, thanks for hanging out. Sorry if I was tightly wound and annoying and da-da-da-da-da. I could feel it, but let's not harp on that too much. Thanks for hanging out. Love this game. Excited to be able to focus just on one game now that I've finished Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. My favorite game ever made, but this game's great. Could be in the vying for favorite game. Who knows? We'll see, but for now, have a good one. Bye.